Ford is trialing a robot charging station for electric vehicles, which could make it easier for mobility-impaired people to charge their cars. The Michigan-based car manufacturer has demonstrated a prototype system, developed by engineers at Dortmund University, Germany. Once activated, the station cover slides open and the charging arm extends towards the car's charging inlet with the help of a tiny camera. It perfectly slots into the car's charging point. It consists of a robotic arm that extends all the way into an electric car's charging port, operated by the driver via their smartphone from inside the vehicle. After charging, and the driver just has to wait as it pumps up the car's charge. Currently, filling a car with petrol or plugging it into a charging point can be challenging for the mobility impaired. According to Ford, disabled drivers represent 5% of the UK driving population and experience major challenges while getting from one place to another. The arm retracts back into place and the driver can be on their way, without having to ever get out of the car. A charging station, which could be situated in a car park or a roadside, features a sliding door that conceals the robotic arm. When the driver parks next to the station, he or her can bring up Ford's free-to-use Ford Pass app to open the sliding doors and release the arm. Ford is committed to ensuring freedom of movement, and right now refueling or charging your vehicle can be a major problem for some drivers, said Birger Frick, research engineer at Ford of Europe. The robot charging station could be an added convenience for some people but absolutely essential for others. Following initial lab testing, Ford researchers are now putting the robot charging station to the test in real-life situations. The charging station, which could be situated in a car park or a roadside, features a sliding door that conceals the robotic arm. When the driver parks next to the station, she or he can bring up Ford's free-to-use Ford Pass app to open the sliding doors and release the arm. Once activated, the station cover slides open and the charging arm extends towards the car's charging port with the help of a tiny camera. Ford is using two robotic test drivers, Shelby and Miles, to trial its vehicles in extreme temperatures. The robots are conducting tests in conditions that are too treacherous for any human worker to endure. Shelby and Miles can operate at temperatures ranging from -40 degrees Fahrenheit to 176 degrees Fahrenheit, -40 degrees Celsius to 80 degrees Celsius, as well as at extreme altitudes, Ford says. Their robotic legs extend to the accelerator, brake and clutch pedals, with one arm positioned to change gear and the other used to start and stop the engine. Read more. It perfectly slots into the car's charging point, and the driver just has to wait as it pumps up the car's charge. For the trial, drivers were able to monitor the charge status via the Ford Pass app, which is already available and lets Ford drivers unlock and start a car engine with their smartphone. Ford said the system has undergone successful trials and is currently not available for purchase. But if rolled out in the future, it could be installed at disabled parking spaces, in car parks or at private homes.